And good morning, people. Welcome to something new. Story and setting of this game is a work of fiction. Isn't that a surprise? And if that didn't give you a big clue, this is Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth. I just picked up this game for the heck of it, and I thought after going through a couple of moments, I was only going to do this casually, not really to record. But, well, I changed my mind. After the first few bits, I went, yeah, I'm more likely to finish it if I actually record it. So, here I am playing. And you get to watch. If you're watching, of course. So, I think there should be nothing else said except to go straight into it. I have only played a few moments of this game. I've gone into the first area, for the few first battles, explored a little bit of about out, but mostly this will be completely in the dark. So please bear with me if I do things completely wrong. I do anyway, but even if I know the game. But well, anyways, let's get started, shall we? New game. Change options. Options can be changed here. I am going to do so. I am going to reduce the things slightly. Minimap show, partner Digimon show, battle cutscenes, normal. Digimon voices on, battle difficulty. There's two difficulties, normal and hard. I'm going to keep it on normal because, well, I haven't actually played the game that much, so... But I do believe that can be changed when I'm in the game anyway, so... You acquire more money and items on hard. But I'm sure the battles will be more difficult. Maybe when I get a little bit further through the game, I might switch it up. We'll see. So, begin with these settings. And let's dive into the Digimon world. Just so you know, even though the subtitles will be English, as you can tell by the voice, I have not heard any English voices yet. It is all in, I think it's Japanese. It's likely Japanese. But hi there. Welcome to the chat room. So yeah, mostly we're going to be listening to voices in Japanese while the subtitles will be English. And as far as I'm aware, I do not know if there's any way to change that. And apparently we're in a chat room with people talking about Digimon. Can you tell which one we are in this? But this is giving us a bit of a backstory about what Digimon are perceived. Digimon are the tools of what is in this world called hackers. But what are hackers? And who is this Mr. Navitt? Hello. Eden mascot Mr. Navet has come in, an official. Mr. Navet, the hacker. Who has a fantastic present and is forcing us to log in or we are hacked. Okay. Okay, Aquino, you seem pretty bright. Right, for too bright for this actual event, but okay. And Blue Box has decided to go along with him, her, one of the two. How about everyone else? Run, 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 run. And can you guess who we are? So yes, hackers, Digimon are commonly associated with hackers. Hackers in this world are not exactly what you think of when you hear the term, but we'll get to that. Um, they are very important to this game. But we've got a little group of our three. We have Aquino, Blue Box, and Aiba. I think our chat name was there. It won't stick to that. So they pretty much went chatting through the night. Pretty much what you do with in chat rooms usually. And and the next day we're going to Eden. So let's set up my character. I'm going to go awfully default for what I usually do. I have a female called Maui. So let's log in. And see where Eden brings us. So welcome to the first stage of Eden. The entrance. And this is our avatar. We're here a little bit early, but maybe they're already here. But yeah, this is going to be the first time our character has met them outside of a chat room, so we don't actually know what they look like. At least in Eden, we know what their chat room profile avatars look like. I doubt it'll be the same. So, making small talk with the Eden avatars in the area. So now we can move. We can do little things. There's not actually a lot we can do in this area at all. We can move the camera in or out. We can move around. There's no rotating the camera as I've found at the moment. And we can talk to people. Most of these people say absolutely nothing of interest at all, from what I gathered. This girl was talking about a Digivice she got for her birthday. Well, we got some goggles. Next time she'll pick them up. This person over here is a creepy hacker. Most of these people are just business people that are just here for rounds, meetings, just entering the Eden space to go to the shop or something like that. Because this Eden is everything for the online community in this world. Some are here with their families, and some are here with their friends. So, yeah. And then there's this. Oh, I went through that a bit too fast. But that, I believe, was a Gummymon memo. Gummymon item medal. Yeah. So a medal from a Gummymon. Have no idea what it does. I have some items. I have some HP capsules, some SP capsules, some poison recovery. But this isn't really the menu. We've got our player, which is our character here. The name, the wallet, which is how much money we've got. Sleuth rank and CSP. No idea. Save Digimon. I haven't even got that far in the game, so no strange occurrence there. Solved cases. It's called Cyber Sleuth, so I'm going to assume that we are going to be doing something with solving mysteries and puzzles. And how much playtime you got. Hacking skill. No idea. Case, current cases, so I'm assuming this is something to do with the sleuth ranking. And the tutorials. We know absolutely nothing. Keywords. Keywords will be told to us in just a moment, actually. Options, so yes, I can change the battle difficulty if I need to. The field guide. This is our first tutorial. This is a database of Digimon. You can check lots of details on friendly Digimon, such as stats, available skills, Digivolve and Digivolve information. At the moment, I have nothing, so let's ignore that for the moment. The Digiline, we've got the Digifarm, our friends and others, so I'm going to assume that one has something to do with our Digimon, that one has something to do with our friends that we are going to meet up, at Kino and Blue Box maybe some of the others that were in the chat room earlier, and probably some other people that, other NPCs that turn up. And we've got the save option. If we press right on there, we've got our battle team and our reserve team. Right now I have nothing, so can't really do too much with that. And there's also one with Digimon, which obviously I don't have. I'm going to assume by the wrench on the signs is that this area is currently in production, so maybe later. The person I want to speak to though is this one here. This male student says, well, if they're not here, try looking in the community area. Open area just like the entrance, so we can get there from any terminal. But yeah, they are definitely not in this area. So I guess the community area is next. So off we go. So moving areas. There's this pad here, which has, when you stand on it, has an X. Goes to another area. Sounds like a good idea, since we can't do anything here. And with life in the sky. Tutorial, moving in Eden. Selecting logout from the options on the left will return you to the point you used to access Eden. So I can leave the Eden area. I wonder if it'll let me do that right now. And new areas will be indicated with the new. So up here is the community area for Eden, which is next to new. So that is where we're going. Can I actually log out? No, I can't log out now. Okay, fair enough. Not really surprised. So let's head off to the community area. Another small little area, nothing too special. There's a couple of shining spots which I'm going to pick up. And there we are. Quiet little area. Apparently we've got a Digivice which is getting us a phone call. Who is it? Oh. Hello, Mr. Navit. And apparently we're late. Come to Galacta Park in Kowloon. And apparently our friends are there waiting. Okay, we're late. He did say something about a gift. Kowloon, isn't that the dangerous area full of hackers? Well, we are going to basically meet a hacker, so I suppose it's about right. We do need to just calm down though. There's no need to panic yet. We need to get there first. But yeah, we've never been there. How do we get there? Someone here who knows how to get to there. So all we need to do is go ask around, and this is what keywords are for. Keywords are conversation items. You go around, you talk to people, and if they have a key above their head, they're likely to have an answer for you. I only have one keyword at the moment, so everyone I speak to who has a key above their head is going to talk to me about that specific keyword. If I have 2 or 3, there might be more people with keys above their head, and I will need to choose the correct keyword. Once I've asked them about the correct keyword, they will then give me the information I want. So, let's walk around. Again, you can talk to the people around here. There's, again, nothing really of interest for what people are saying. There's an Upamon medal on the floor though. And I believe here is a Minomon. Again, you can just talk to random people. Again, they do give some information about the world, but there's nothing really we're not going to learn, I think. However, this person who has a lock above his head, actually, first things first, keyword. There's our keyword. The first keyword to remember from Mr. Navitt. The Kowloon URL. I wonder if someone knows it. URLs are very important. And apparently this businessman is kind of busy. But if we give him the correct keyword, so Galacta Park Kowloon, it gives us a bit of information. Why do we want to go there? It's lawless, filled with hackers. But if we need, if that's what we're into, we're done. We're done here. Go talk to a hacker. You might remember there was a hacker in the entrance area. So that's who we're going to talk to. What was it? What was I just about to say as well? I can't remember. Okay, let's go back to the entrance. Just a small step away. But you might notice we've actually got 3 locks on the world. This is the person we need to speak to, but I'm going to speak to everyone with a lock above their head. Herder? Okay. Apparently this is a one of those. So he's heard of Kowloon before, but not of Galacta Park. And that is a pretty bad joke. Oh yes, it has to do with the URLs. There are many places in Eden or the cyberspace that are common areas and you can go to without a URL. If you wanted to get to a specific place or a protected area, you need that URL. Kowloon is one of those protected areas, so we cannot go there without the URL. That is what we are trying to find. I believe there is a person that says about that actually. Yeah, you can use access points to get to areas with connections that are always live, but to go to any place else you need the URL. And apparently this person messed up their URL, so yeah. Hello you. Kowloon cracker parts. Okay. Not sure how you got that, but let's move away from you very quickly. Anyway, obviously it was this person that we need to speak to, so let's speak to a creepy hacker. To Galacta Park in Kowloon, that's what you think you want, isn't it? I'll show you the way. This is the URL to their area, take it. So we can now go there. We've got the direct link. All we need to do is go there. Well, they did say he was creepy. So let's go to an area. And we can now go to Kowloon level 1. As you can see, we've got a new area. So this is Eden, this is the public areas, this is our first protected area. So let's head down to Kowloon, shall we? Oops, we're late. But welcome to Kowloon, the Galacta Park. Quite a bit different from the upper levels. A lot less clean. Probably should introduce myself. I am late after all. Yes, but and especially to go down this far. So this is Nokia Shiramine. Shiramine? Not sure. Or Aquino. Or, well, she seems a bit, We've only just arrived. How have we left you in such a dangerous place? Oh, now I understand. He's the one that left you. So Blue Box came, he remembered a rumour of a ghost and went running off, leaving Aquino here. I hope he's going to get back soon. And this is Blue Box. Well, all I can say is these two are a pair. This, uh, this Aquino seems quite proud and easily spooked, but doesn't want to admit it. While this Blue Box seems to be a little bit more stoic. And a brat. But I don't know how those two come together, but apparently this person might be that sort of one. And yeah, as for ourselves, we seem this happy-go-lucky sort of character, taking everything in our stride, and if anything happens, we just face it head on. So, Arata Sanata. Arata Sanada. I'm gonna have a wonderful time with names here, aren't I? Oh dear. Or Blue Box. Apparently, that's what Nokia thinks. He does have a sort of weird look in his eyes. Well, I wouldn't know about that. That actually might be a good good reason for us being here. He did say he was going to come and give us a gift. So he was looking around to see if Mr. Navitt was here, if the ghost was around, but found nothing. Apparently there was nothing around. Didn't they say this area was rife with hackers? But there's nothing here. Or Mr. Navitt could be here. Something for all you good boys and girls who showed up here today. Miraculous power to change the world? What just happened? We've been hacked. Oh wait, we're in cyberspace, aren't we? We're in digital virtual forms. It would be very easy for someone with experience to do that. A new program has been installed. Digimon capture. And apparently Arata had a firewall up, and that went pretty much to no use. Digimon capture is a hacking tool. But it's so much more. So you capture Digimon by scanning them. Yes, Nokia, that's exactly what it means. We came into this world as normal participants of Eden, and coming down here and being hacked by Mr. Narvit, giving us the program, we have essentially become hackers. Nothing out of the ordinary these days. We'll learn a bit more about them in a bit. Going to delete the program. Somehow... yeah, it's not going to work. Mr. Navit put it there. He broke through a firewall. I'm pretty sure he's going to stop it from being deleted very easily. He's probably got a few fail-safes in there as well. And who was that? Was that Mr. Navit? Okay, Nokia, I suppose we should stay right here. That, just by its name, is definitely a firewall. And yeah, Mr. Navit seems to have covered all the bases. So the only way is forward. We might find an exit there too. We should really go and look. But it looks like we're going alone at the moment. So we can now save. We could save before, but this is going to be the first instance. So we can do it from the menu. Fairly simple. But yeah, Nokia's over here. And yeah, we're not going to go through that firewall. Not yet. But let's save. let's go over that one. Ignore the extra icon that was there. And call this apart. So, yeah. First part of Digimon Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Next time, who knows, we might see a Digimon. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.